It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Utah Jazz. Looking at Utah, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Warriors at Oracle Arena. They struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive.
It's the home of the Jazz here in Utah as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah, and the Energy Solutions Arena. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. You look at Houston, game after game, the unbroken streak of wins. Freak comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Taking a look at the Rockets. Cruz in at shooting guard. Brewer is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Howard in at the center, walking down the middle.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Freak. Burks covering. Freak with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Misses from short range.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Burke, the pass to Book. Here's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Jazz. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Here's a peek. The 4th spot held by Gordon Hayward.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Craig. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Feeds to Beverley. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is off. And Utah the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. Well, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
It's Ariza on the wing. Defended by a guy. Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one